Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. And guys, I didn't think that I was going to be doing videos back to back like this outside of my norm, which is the missing tarot readings for missing children. Don't forget to check that out. But guys, I don't know if I'll be doing that this week because all of these news stories, but of course we did just have that harvest moon, guys, that I've been speaking on. Okay, and I hope that everybody made it through. And guys, we are in a new era. Okay, after that harvest moon, we got a new cycle coming up. And guys, get on the wave of spreading love and positivity and seeking your happiness from within, guys. Okay, you got to start there first. Okay, so with that being said, thank you guys for tuning back in to my channel. I hope everybody is having a great day or night, whatever timeline that you are on, guys. And I have a story for you. And I did find this from another YouTuber. And I know I can't make this up, guys. And I'm going to keep saying it. I can't make any of this up. Well, while I was doing the editing for the story that I did upload on yesterday, if you haven't checked it out, if you could do me a favor, go and check that out. But that was the story involving the case out of Alabama, where the mom and her 2 children were found deceased in the home. Okay, so I did cover that. And guys, during the editing of the video, I kept coming across an emoji, a specific emoji that I really wanted to use, but I couldn't really figure out how I would use it because it just wasn't the right time to use that during that particular video. I just didn't see a need to use it, but for some reason I just wanted to use it, guys. Well, I didn't use it, but I understand why that emoji, or that sticker is what it's called, why I was blasting so loud at me, guys. Well, Yo-Yo was wanting to speak. Yo-Yo, better known as Yolna, I believe. I hope that I'm saying that right, guys. Her name is Yolna. So if you have not heard the story of Yolna Brivin, let me make sure that Lubrini, I'm sorry, Yolna Yo-Yo Lubrini, that's her name. She came across in that reading, well, during the editing, not the reading, but she showed up, guys, and she wants to say her piece as well. And I understand, I totally understand, and it makes perfect sense. But I feel like covering the story on yesterday kind of opened up a portal, because not only did Yo-Yo come, well, she also brought, let's see, Nevin, okay? Nevin Baker. So guys, we are going to dive deep into what's going on when it comes to Yolna Lubrini and Nevin Baker, guys. Now, I'm going to have to take a pause break when we get to Nevin, because I have not yet done the reading for him. But since I have already done the reading for Yolna before recording, I want to go ahead and get her off of my chest and off of my mind and out of my spirit, so we can move on to what is going on with Nevin. Okay, now Yolna is out of Orlando, Florida, And just to give you a little bit of the backstory, she was found on September 29th, the night of the harvest moon. I'm not for sure if it was day or night, but it was on September 29th, guys. And she was found hanging from a tree in her backyard, okay? Now, guys, at first, I was getting that she did this to herself. And as I went on, no, and especially today, no, that's not the case at all. Now, I did go and watch a short video of where I actually came across this story. It was very short, didn't give very much information at all. I didn't even pay much attention to it because their way of delivering messages, I'm not too keen or fond of that. So I don't, dive too deep or try to pick up on anything from it. But that's what led me to Yo-Yo. And now Yo-Yo has been blasting, just right, like breathing down my neck heavy, okay? Putting herself, I'm scrolling, just doing my own thing. And she's putting, like they say she is, she's loud, guys. And she is. She's loud. She wants to be heard. And she wants to definitely be seen. Because she would not stop. I mean, I was scrolling in 1 feed on a particular page, thinking I was going to pick up where I left off. No, ma'am. It scrolled all the way back, not to the beginning, but it stopped on Yo-Yo's, the page that I'm like 5 pages. I'm on a different post now, within the same page. And you mean to tell me my backspace button don't work now? No. Yo-Yo wants to talk, guys. Okay, so I have actually done the reading. And as you see, I'm going to put that up on the screen, guys. But I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. I'm not going to beat around the bush. And I'm certainly not going to sugarcoat anything. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I am going to, even though I've done the reading already for Yo-Yo, I'm going to pull cards, a specific deck that I was guided to pull, because I have a question that I want to ask, because I don't want to put this out there on nobody like that, guys. But what I am getting real heavy, let me just put it like this, the title, just to sum it all up, guys, okay? In the movie that I got in my head as well, The Family That Prays. Guys, this definitely was, we're going to keep it clean, Yo-Yo definitely was S-word, okay? She did not do this to herself. There were people involved. We have 2 young males that were involved in this, okay? And one is of authority. And I want to say that he is possible law enforcement, guys, okay? Now, when I did the tarot read spread, my 9-card spread, of course, that you see before you, the High Priestess in reverse card, well, it fell out, and it kind of fell out sideways. But I wasn't getting it, because High Priestess don't turn up on this type of energy like this, okay? And they told me to reverse it, turn it over, because I placed it wrong. So I had to turn the card in the position that it was supposed to be, guys. And it's someone that has wished death upon Yo-Yo. Okay? And guys, I went and I did some searching, because I wanted to understand this case before I dived into it. And I came across a video of her family speaking, publicly about what has happened to Yo-Yo. And I got this unsettling feeling, guys. Okay? So I decided to use the spirit cards, is what I would like to call them, to just get some messages from there. Let Yo-Yo use those cards as well, just to pull some messages. And I'm going to put that up on the screen. And guys, now I can't not let these cards just sit here and not see the story within them, guys. This has everything to do with family disputes, possible disagreements between the sisters. Okay, I'm not going to keep anything cute at all. Now, the first card that came out, because, you know, I'm trying to figure things out still from looking at the spread with the tarot cards. And of course, we got the High Priestess in reverse. And then we got the Chariot card. And we got the Nine of Cups. Okay, guys. So, someone is determined to get their wish satisfied. Someone is determined to make this happen on the day that it needs to happen, guys. Okay? This High Priestess in reverse, whoever it is that's been wishing death on Yo-Yo and hating on her energy, okay? Well, they were going to get it done by all means necessary, guys. And I almost feel like this is a murder for hire. I'm sorry I said it. I'll edit that part out. But this is definitely a M word for hire. Okay? We got the Death card in reverse, which that lets me know that she did not do this to herself, because like I said in the beginning, I went, oh, so why? But no, that's not what it was at all. She said, no. That's what they're saying, but that's not what it is. Okay? Now, the Eight of Cups, they were trying to do away with her. Someone can't stand her energy, and they can't stand the fact that she's right about a lot of things that she says, but it's somebody, someone, a particular individual that just can't stand the light that she brings. Okay? Then we got the Page of Cups. Now, these two individuals that I speak of next, they are the ones involved in committing this crime here. Okay? She didn't do that herself. She didn't. She didn't at all. And a family member knows this individual who committed this. And guys, we got the Page of Cups, a young boy. And then we got the Prince of Wands, which is a young authority figure. Okay? Like I said, he could be of law enforcement. This is all allegedly. But I don't believe in coincidences. Because when I pulled the spirit cards, okay, well, police brutality did show up, as you can see there. Police brutality did show up. So police are definitely involved in this. And I did hear that it's some type of cover-up. But they are involved, okay? So, guys, as we get into the spirit messages, I just like to kind of deliver the story, because it didn't take long for me to see what was going on here. Like I said, this family is fighting. We already know, because it's in the news articles there, that Yo-Yo is a caregiver to her mom. Okay, that 3 times older. I had a question as I was. That's who we're. The caregiver. The babysitter card. You see the babysitter, caregiver, same thing. Okay. Clairvoyance. We got that card. That relates to the High Priestess in reverse card, guys. Someone has conjured up spells to do away with Yo-Yo. And guys, seeing how it can't be mom. It can't be mom. But I really believe that the family, excuse me guys, the disputes that the family is having involves mom's belongings, her home, her money, all of this. And whoever is involved in Yo-Yo's demise, well, they feel like if they can get her out of the way, well, they will have their hands more involved and more say-so in what's going on when it comes to mom and her stuff. That's why I really do believe that this has everything to do with family. Family. Somebody's involved here, okay? Moving along, the gang activity card. I saw that at the bottom of the deck. And I'm like, why is it that I always see this card when I'm pulling them out the drawer after I've shuffled and all that? So, you know, I don't pay no mind to it. I'm thinking, okay, it just ended back up in that position. But they're letting me know. This is gang activity. Somebody wished death upon Yolna, Yo-Yo, Lubrini. They wish death upon her. And then not only that, guys, I am being touched. That card showed up twice. So I'm not for sure, you know, because then I get nursing home abuse. So I don't know. And guys, I keep getting it's the sisters fighting. It's the sisters that are fighting. Okay? I don't know how many sisters that Yo-Yo has, but it's her and the sister that's fighting. Okay? Now, the fight, the disputes are coming because it's definitely gang activity going on. She's being jumped on because she's making sense, but it doesn't make sense to them. And guys, like I said, it's in the cards. Listening wouldn't hurt. That next card right up under gang activity. Listening wouldn't be so bad. She can't get anybody to listen to her. They're stuck on her outgoing, her spunkiness, her great vibes, her energy, the energy that she brings. They're focused on hating that so much that they can't hear what she's actually saying. The things that she's saying that actually make sense. Because they're hating on her too bad. They're hating on her too bad. Okay? Guys, the next card right up under I am being touched. Now, like I said, I feel like the other relatives are accusing Yo-Yo of being maybe too rough with mom, trying to call it abuse, mishandling. Guys, that's just what we got. Okay, we can't leave that out, but we got I am being touched, and we got nursing home abuse. Okay, it doesn't just leave the nursing off, but we're going to put nursing home abuse. We're going to put babysitter, which is caregiver. We're going to put 3 times. Oh, this speaks of her and her taking care of her mom. And relatives are not liking the fact that she might be mishandling mom in some type of way to the point to where mom might even feel as such. Okay, guys, I can't just sugarcoat. I'm not going to sugarcoat it just because Yo-Yo is in the building. All right. Okay, guys. So, another thing that came out, and we've already spoke about the police brutality, but let me back up a little bit because like I said, I did go and I checked out that one video of her relatives giving, you know, brief little news. Let me just back up just a little bit, because I want to tell you, when I went and looked at those videos with the relatives, well, I had questions, guys, and I don't have to speak them out loud in order for the spirits to know that they need to answer. And even if I just don't even want to answer, I'm really not looking for them to meet, they're going to answer anyway, okay? So, I looked at those videos, and guys, the card that came out, like, right after I got through looking at the video and started doing this, the reading with the spirit cards, that putting on for media card came out. Fake, fake, fake. And fake, fake. I'm gonna be nice, but guys, like I said, I really believe in, for this to just have happened, I know people have their ways of grieving. I know that. I get it. But I didn't see none of that in the sister. I didn't. I'm sorry. That's why I said in the beginning, I looked at it and I just couldn't even, it was another part to it. I just couldn't even finish it because the feeling there was unsettling, okay? And I really do believe that Yolna, Yo-Yo, and that sister were butting heads. I do. I really do. And to piece all of it together and put all of it together and to make it make sense, guys, all we gotta know is if there was a life insurance policy out on Yolna. If there was, I can't make none of this up, because in the card that you see here, financial gain, somebody is gaining from her demise. And I had that question. I wondered, I'm like, they're fighting, butting heads. Like, does she have a life insurance policy out on her? If she does, guys, somebody's after that. And they think that they have come up with the master plan. But, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Because I did see a card that says that it will be revealed. It will be revealed. I don't know what will be revealed, but it will. And anything that comes to the light, regardless if it's years, decades, centuries from now, it will be revealed. It will. It will show its hand, okay? Because it always does. But guys, I don't mean to jump all over, but it's just however the spirits lead me. But they were definitely fighting because mortgage payments, and then demolished, and then parks and recreation, those three came out right behind. You know, I'm like looking at them now, like, what's behind them three right behind each other? I can't make that up. Them all three go right with each other. So I don't know if they stay in the old home or mom stays in the old. I don't know. I don't know if the home is about to be demolished or what, guys. But it's something going on with the home part of it. Okay? I don't know if one feels like the home needs to be demolished, and then the other is like, No, I'm going to continue to make these payments. This is our home. This is mom's home. Okay? Maybe it's a problem when it comes to having to pay the taxes and all that kind of stuff, and they're getting behind on that. You know, the home taxes. Having to pay the, you know how that stuff goes. Maybe it has something to do with that, guys. But they are fighting, and it's all about the finances surrounding mom. Surrounding mom. Okay, and we already know that mom is ill in some type of way because Yo-Yo's taking care of her. She's her caregiver. And it might be some undermining stuff going on in that area, guys, because I even got the card that came out saying something about avoiding the system. Not CPS. So it has to be some type of government agency. Okay? And you know that you can get paid to be your relative's caregiver these days. It's ways around that. They figured that out. Hey, more power to them. Okay? I ain't mad. But the next card we get, smoking cigars. This could be in reference to the person who did this. The next card, endured lots of pain. Of course, I'm sure she did. I know she did, guys. And the next card I got, and this is not in any particular order. The order is what you see on the screen, guys. I actually have my clipboard that I'm reading off of. I have a form. I take this very seriously, guys. Okay, so anger management needed. Somebody has an anger problem, an anger issue. So she's pointing this out to let you guys know, hey, whoever has an anger issue surrounding all of this, that person is involved. Okay, and let me back up some also too. Let's go back to the mortgage payments, the fight in regards to mom's property and all of that kind of stuff. The consider coming to middle, okay, the compromise card, that lets you know that there's an argument going on in here, guys. Listening wouldn't hurt. Listening wouldn't be so bad, okay? Listening wouldn't be a bad idea. That's what the card says. So you know that it's somebody fighting. It's cards in here to back up the next card to let you know that, hey, that's what's going on. It's a fight. Somebody's fighting, okay? And the next card, forest, trees, woods. Guys, that's also confirmation. Yes, when I got that card, I immediately came to her being found in the backyard. You know, how she was found, guys, okay? And then in closing all of this, wrapping it all up, I wanted to see what the last card says, because Spirit told me that, hey, you need to start checking the bottom card too as we close out, because there might be a message there. And I've also seen that when going over my videos or redoing my videos. So I'm going to start paying attention to the bottom. And I already knew it, but it just wasn't ever in my thing to check the bottom. And I did just happen to check the bottom of the deck in closing. And it happened to read return on investment, guys. Somebody's getting paid off of this. This is an M for hire, guys. This lady was S-word. She was. She didn't do this to herself, guys. Okay? So that's the reason why she came. That's the reason why she came and tapped me on my shoulder and wanted to get it off of her chest. Okay, guys? She was definitely a victim in all of this. And definitely not at her own. Okay, guys, hopefully that's over. We just got the national broadcast system, the alert message that they were doing today. But I don't want to leave this out, and I'm glad that it did, because I would have missed this. This individual, whoever did this to Yo-Yo, these are some descriptives that came out as I was just looking, and I don't want to, you know, because if it doesn't make sense to me, it might make sense to someone else. So I got, and you won't find these cards here. These are cards that I was just seeing as I was turning over, you know, looking at the deck, you know, just seeing what it would give me. But I got warehouse worker, new love, under the weather, don't want to be found. Right after seeing don't want to be found, I got the motel, hotel, Holiday Inn card. I got the black van card, guys. Now, I saw the black van card, didn't think that it fit, put it back in, it came back out, guys. I even got a card of a white van, but the card came out in reverse, suggesting look for a black van, guys. A black van is definitely involved in this in some kind of way, okay? So, guys, I really think that that's all of it. I'm going to go ahead and say this, because I can pretty much say whatever it is that I want, because it's a freedom of speech. And my head is itching enough to where I have to. Guys, I think the sister is involved. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and this is all allegedly. But I think the sister is involved in some kind of way. She holds guilt in some kind of way, shape, or form. Whether or not it be, she didn't have to do it. But to wish death upon her, or wish ill on her, wish bad on her, you know, just to look down on her, you might as well have did it yourself. But I'm going to end it right there, guys. End it with my opinion, and that's what it is. That's what I was getting. There's definitely family involvement. And guys, like I will say now, and I will continue to say, you have to be careful what you wish for, because those wishes definitely will come true. They will. If you wish to find money, it might not happen when you need it, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. You're able to manifest. That's what it's all about. You are actually able to move mountains. As the Bible suggests, you are able to move mountains, guys. So if you're able to do that, just think of what you are able to do when it comes to other people's lives, placing your hands. But just know this, and knowing that, you go out here wishing ill will on people, and you don't know whether or not that's God's chosen one, you better believe it's coming back 100-fold. All right? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. I thank you for tuning in, guys. And if you could do me a favor, hit the like button. And if you are a new person stopping by, do me a favor, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. And come on back, guys, because it looks like I got a lot to do. And don't worry, no, I did not forget about Nevin. We're just going to wrap this up because it's past that mark, guys. It just takes so long. It seems like after 30 minutes, it just takes so long to upload. And I want to just stay within a certain mark. So we're going to do a part 2 of this. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to cover the Nevin Baker story. You know, what went on with him. Also, I have to do the reading. I haven't done the reading. So let me do that, guys. And stay tuned. It's all right here in the same. I'm going to post them together. Okay, guys? All right. I'll talk to you in a minute. Till then, take care. Bye. Oh, guys, hold on. Wait. I almost forgot. Soon as I was getting ready to close out, Spirit said, wait a minute. You forgot. You asked a question. You need answers to. And guys, I went and got the cards that I'm going to use to answer this question, okay? And it's called the Hermit Tarot, guys, okay? I don't know if you can see that. I want you to be able to see the Hermit Tarot, okay? The Hermit. Maybe that's better. The Hermit Tarot, okay? All right, so guys, I am going to ask the question. And no particular amount of cards that I would like to pull, but I'm just going to ask the question, is the family involved? That's it. It's plain and simple, okay? Kind of get some light here. So we're just going to ask the question, the family in any way, shape, form, or fashion have anything to do with the demise of Yolna, Yo-Yo, Lubrini? That's the only question, guys, and then we'll go, okay? All right. And I always like to cleanse the cards, so let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, just real fast. Gotta do this quick, guys, because like I said, I'm trying to keep this short. The editing takes long. We want to get this stuff to y'all, okay? So we're just gonna cleanse them real good, okay? Give it a good old cut. Then we'll see what's at the bottom. They know the question. Listen to your heart. Look, hey, you know, well, we'll see. I sometimes wonder if you care. We'll see. I need time for me. And I already felt like that, guys, that she's drained when it comes to taking care of this mom. I already felt like that. I sometimes wondered, yeah, let me hold you. They too busy crushing on her instead of, you know, loving on her. Have I lost everything? I know it's her family this is a family dispute. Everybody's against her. But she wants to, you know, she wants time for herself, and no, they think she's wrong for that. I'm a very jealous person. And that just fell on out, slid on out, as a matter of fact. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Let's see. I'm gonna leave that in there and try it, okay? Let's see that one. I don't want to lose you. Do you even see me that way? And you make my heart full. She didn't have no animosity towards her sister. And guys, I'm going to keep saying sister because I feel like that's, you know, that's where it is. That's where it lies. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. I don't know what that means. But I just really feel like her sister's energy is here strong too. We'll see. I am terrified. I want a fresh start with you. Yeah, somebody was at odds. They were fighting, and I think, yeah, it was some sisters. And Yo-Yo, she just really wants to make it right, but it was the sister for some reason, just always at odds. I just dream and wish for everything. That's Yo-Yo. Couple more. Be more selfish. I just wish things were different. You are so beautiful. Why do you need me? And then I am in so much pain. That's it, guys. That's it. That's it. So we'll close it out with that. I really do feel like this is energy for her sister. She's speaking with her sister. These words are for her sister. I sometimes wonder if you care. I need time for me. I felt like I got that, guys. Her caring for her mom. And she's got to be, because why would they even put that in the news article? Like, that could have been left out. Because that's what she's doing. But she's enjoying life too, and the sister is mad about it. She should have a say-so on what goes on with mom's belongings, because she's caring for mom. You know, something is wrong with y'all. Something is really wrong with y'all. You know, you want to allow somebody else to do all of the work, okay? But then at the end, you want to fight about what belongs to who and who gets what, when you ain't doing the real work. The real work comes in. Are you there? Are you the one preparing meals, meal planning, wiping backsides, bathing and scrubbing down? Guys, I'm going to end it here, okay?